Hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's good to have you again, and to my returnees, you're awesome. My newbies, appreciate you. It's a girl beauty by LQ Web. Yes, do not forget to subscribe, comment, like and share. I'll be taking you through this wonderful pinopy kind of Gele style. It's been trending for a while, and I decided to go to do mine with Sego, since basically every other person has been doing it with creating it with Ashoke. So I decided to teach you this style with Sego. That's, some people call it paper Gele. Basically what I did at first was to measure out her forehead. That's 4. Do not worry, I'll be doing another tutorial taking you through the basics of Gele for our newbies, those who do not know how to tie Gele that are very interested. So I will do that. Just watch out for me for the video. What I'm doing right now is to create the 4 plates. That's the 4 basic plates. Now I smoothened it, taking it down to the back of her neck just to get it flat. I'll be repeating same thing by the other side. So here you don't have to be in a hurry if you are new in Gele styling. Just take your time, little by little. Don't worry, perfection comes with time and practice. Okay, so you don't have to rush it. But if you are not if you're not new to Gele styling, don't worry, it's very easy. So you must ensure that the back is very smooth, because you wouldn't have anything puffing out. Okay, so basically now what I'm doing is to move the first hand. I'll be using it to create another 4 plates. So I'll smoothen it perfectly because you want everything to be smooth. Okay, I'm a fan of smooth base, smooth foundation. Like whatever you're doing has to be neatly done. All right, so I'm picking the plate from that's her neck. I'm picking the plate, at the same time smoothing it, moving it down to the other side of her ears. I get my model to place her hand there just to help me secure so it doesn't move. So now she's holding it. I'll repeat the same thing on this other side. So just watch as I do it. Try and pay attention. You'll be able to pick 1 or 2 things here. So if you're new to Gele styling, I would suggest not to start with having artificial nails on. Okay, because it's much more easier when you style your Gele with your natural finger. But if you want to try it, not to worry, it's also okay as far as you'll be able to do it. So here you kindly note that the 4 basic pleats I created was 4. Now when I move the other hand from the right to the left, I also created 4 pleats. Moving the hand from the left to the right, also 4. The reason is to have both sides of her ear very flat. You wouldn't want to have one side bulging out. It doesn't give a good fit. So for you to have the well-rounded, balanced Gele, you'll be mindful of how many. So whatever, if you're picking 4 plates, it has to be 4. 5 plates have to be 5 for the other one. 6, the same thing. So, and for you to pick more than 4 or 5 depends on the width of your Gele. All right, so that's what determines that. But if it's very small, you wouldn't want to pick plenty, else you crunch the fabric, it will become smaller and the Gele won't be able to go up. Like it won't be highlight the Iyawo Gele that everybody wants to have on. So I'm just tightening it. Then if while you're trying to knot it together and it becomes stiff. Just shake it like you're shaking your two hands while you're pulling it. You'll be able to move it. Right now, I'll be starting with the styling. We are done building the base. Now is the styling moment. This is, at times, can be the most difficult moment, but I really enjoy this process, this part in the Gele styling process. So you pick the pleats little by little, gently, and ensure that you aren't picking too. It shouldn't be too small or too large. And every pleat matters. So because of the style of this particular Gele, I won't be crunching the top of the Gele. That's the middle part of the Gele. I'm going to leave it a little bit kind of loose. So the only part I'll be having tight will be the both sides of the ears. So once you're approaching towards the forehead, you release your hand so that you'll be able to have it high, because it's not about the how smooth it is at the top now, because you want it high and because of the style. So you allow the rhombus, you allow the plates. So I'm never in a hurry. So how I style my geles, and when I'm done with one side, then I can move on to the other side. So with that, it takes the stress away from me. So from whatever I have, so the other side will form like a foundation on a base for the other one. So it will be easy for me to look at it and know what I'm doing. But when whenever I'm styling gele and I do both together, it's become a little bit too much for me, kind of. So if you're enjoying this tutorial, I appreciate you coming every other time. Do not forget to thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need you to grow. I can't do this by myself. Please, I need you. Ejo Biko, subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. So what I'm doing right now is to style the back. I'll be opening up the knot I did before to secure it, but before I do that, I have to get my model to place her two hands by her ear. Then I'm going to pull it because I want to take the two fans that are out. I need to pull them in. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm just pulling it. Not to worry, just little by little you'll be able to pull it in. So done with adjusting, I'll knot it back, smoothen the back, because you need to have the back neatly done. Back to the front to finish up the styling. Okay, what really happened here is that I styled this gele and I recorded this tutorial on I recorded this tutorial in the studio. So, and there is mirror. Most times when I'm tying gele or when I'm learning a new style, I don't face the mirror, because most times when I go for a client's job, bridal or party rocker or any kind of job outside that I have to tie gele, there won't be mirror. Okay, the reason is to avoid distraction. If your model or your bride or your client, whoever you're tying gele on, is looking at the mirror, it will affect the styling speed, because you have to keep telling, bend your neck while the person is concentrating watching what you're doing. So I don't style in front of the mirror. So to an extent, I've been able to master the art of styling the hair. Viewing it from the front, I'll be able to see the fittings. Right now I'm trying to secure the plates just to keep them in place. in place, I mean. Take your time, like I said earlier on. Where you need pin to secure, use pin. But in a situation you have a client who doesn't want pin on her head, that means needle and thread will come handy. And if the person still insists needle shouldn't come on her head based on some belief, you also have to be careful with it at the same time, find a way around it. So this is the outcome of this beautiful Pinopi Gele style. Is a trending style and I love it. I know you love it as well. Thank you guys for always coming by. Subscribe, like, share. Bye.